Hey guys, F5 Gabe here. Sorry for the upload delay. I was gone a week.
Gabe?
Oh, sorry, Gabe. You just can't film today. It's time to go to church camp for a week. Hey guys, F5 Gabe here. Sorry for the delay between videos. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been at my house, so I've been pretty busy. But today we're reviewing the synthy pop 1983 classic rock album, Kilroy Was Here, suggested to me by my editor. Starting off with the track Mr. Roboto, we get a very pretty pop-like instrumental intro to the album, which quickly rises into bouncy, more synthy type instrumentals with the lyrics. The lyrics talk about how the singer has this grand secret that he can't tell us, and he kind of dangles it over our head like the entire track, which is 5 minutes long. He also talks about how he's not a hero or a savior, he's just a man whose circumstances went beyond his control. The vocals are really good on this track, the instrumentation's pretty good. I really like the soul-like vocals from this singer. And in the very end, he finally reveals a secret, saying that his name is Kilroy. I'm not sure if how long this track is better for the dramatic suspense of him revealing the secret, or if it should have been a bit shorter, because it was pretty long. So far, we only have a few bits of info. One, this guy is Kilroy, who's trying to keep his identity secret, and Mr. Roboto helps him. Only problem is, who the flip is Kilroy? John, what have I told you about interrupting my videos? Can't you see I'm filming? Sorry, boss. We just think we have eyes on Kilroy. We're just not exactly sure what he looks like. Can't you see I'm busy talking about Kilroy? You'll figure it out. Anyway, the second track, Cold War, talks about this huge war like looming on the horizon. The clouds are coming in, the skinny boy is becoming the man, heck yeah. And he talks about how this war is fought everywhere by anywhere, and the skinny boy is some kind of hero. I really like the poppy, snappy like instrumentals in the beginning. The overall beat is not as good, but it's sufficient. Don't Let It In starts off really sad. As much as I love this track, I feel like it might stray a bit from the overall like story of this album, which we'll get into later. But maybe it could be more of a filler track for like the kind of stuff that Kilroy makes. It could also be said that Don't Let It In is not actually talking about romantic love, but it's actually talking about the love for rock music in itself. Heavy Metal Poisoning touches on the controversial nature of rock and just how dangerous it can be for the young. I'll go ahead and reveal the story of this album so that you understand the rest of the review. Basically, Kilroy is supposed to be this skinny rock singer on the run in this dystopian fantasy world where rock is banned and he's the only one keeping the spirit of rock and roll alive. It's very interesting, and I feel like this story could kind of connect to the modern day with like all the controversial stuff going on now and how few people are surviving in controversy, just thriving in what they do. Overall, the super catchy chorus and great instrumentals of the track Heavy Metal Poisoning really shine through and give it its own charm. I really like it. Just Get Through This Night dives us deeper into the story of the album, with this side character named Jonathan telling Kilroy to meet him at the paradise.
Boss?
What, John? Sorry for interrupting, but we kind of found Kilroy. Really? No way, where'd you find him? Well, we kind of found him, like, hiding under your bed. No, that's just Will. You know what it's like when you're all up in his business when he's trying to play Guitar Hero? He's just a shy guy.
Hey guys.
Anyway, the main theme of this song is that everything will be okay if Kilroy can just make it through this one difficult night. He could become an amazing musician. He could become the king of Hollywood. Everything will be okay if he can just brave it through this night. It's really a very well-crafted track. There's a lot of motivation behind it. It's about like getting beyond the curve of disappointment to accomplish all your dreams. I also just need to mention how soul-filled, dramatic, and beautiful the vocalist is across this entire album. It really gives it an unmatched charm. The track Double Life starts off with another story of trying to survive through a difficult night. Kilroy gets a phone call and he has to meet somebody in the streets or whatever, and it also talks about leading a double life in general, like the lyrics, friends in the daytime, strangers at night. The chorus game is once again on top here, and the beats of this song are for the most part pretty good too. I do feel like it gets a little too complicated with a lot of things going on, beat-wise at times, especially at the end of the track, but it's mostly pretty good. The track Haven't We Been Here Before has another banger climax, but at the same time I don't really love the verses here because I feel like they don't flow as well. Either way, the instrumentals are really good, especially at the end. We have a reprise of Don't Let It End as a way to end the album. possibly meaning that they're still facing challenges and struggles and trying to survive in the world of rock and roll to this day. The reprise is very fast-paced and catchy and a great way to end the album, but personally I prefer the original Don't Let It End over this. Overall, this album is amazing and well crafted. Thank you so much to actually my editor for suggesting this. While it's not perfect and there's some parts I don't particularly like, the choruses, beats, vocals, and unique story really shine through on this project. This album is F5 Gabe certified and I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the summer, and if you want to add to my very long list of albums I need to review, go ahead and leave a comment down below suggesting your favorite. F5 Gabe out.